Trackside Edge, Del Mar 2026. Cheat Sheet. One page, every angle you need. Del Mar 2026. By the numbers. A detailed guide to the one-page cheat sheet you can save, screenshot, and carry to the track. Stats current through August 17, 2026. The summer meet runs July 17th to September 7th. I built a one-page cheat sheet for the Del Mar summer meet because that's how I actually bet, with a single reference I can pull up on my phone between races. No clicking through 5 tabs, no scrolling past a wall of text when the next race is 2 minutes out. Just the numbers that matter, organized the way they matter. This article is the long-form companion to that image. The image gives you the answer. This gives you the why. Here's what's on the sheet, where the numbers come from, and exactly how to use each section at the track. What's on the cheat sheet? The sheet has 4 sections. 1. 4 post position tables: dirt sprints, dirt routes, turf sprints, turf routes. Each shows posts 1 to 8 with wins and win percentage, the best post highlighted, and a note on the outside posts, 9 to 12. 2. A How to Read This key, the 4 big takeaways in one box. 3. Top 5 jockeys and top 5 trainers, the meet leaderboard condensed. 4. Source footer, where every number comes from, with the as of dates. Sprint versus route definition. Throughout, a sprint is any race under 1 mile, and a route is 1 mile or longer. That's the standard split, and it matches how Del Mar's races are built. Section 1. The post position tables. This is the heart of the sheet. Del Mar runs the same distances over and over: 5 furlongs, 5.5 furlongs, 6 furlongs, 6.5 furlongs, and 7 furlongs on dirt. 5 furlongs, 1 mile, 1 1/16 miles, 1 1/8 miles, and 1 3/8 miles on turf. I aggregated all of those into 4 clean buckets: dirt sprints, dirt routes, turf sprints, turf routes. The wins column sums every win from that post across all the distances in the bucket. Win percent is wins divided by starter instances. How many times a horse drew that post? Dirt sprints, under 1 mile. 69 races. Posts 9 to 12. 3 wins from 68 starts combined. Best post, 5, from 68 starts combined. Best post, 5, at 19%. The middle of the gate owns dirt sprints at Del Mar. Post 5 wins nearly 1 in 5, almost double the rate of posts 2, 3, and 4. Posts 1 through 5 have won 45 of 69 races. The outside is a graveyard. Posts 9 to 12 have combined for 3 wins in 68 tries, about 4%. A horse hung out in double digits in a dirt sprint needs a very good reason to back it. The quiet overperformer. Post 8. It's not inside, but it's winning at 15%, third best in the field. That's the good speed, clear path post. Far enough out to dodge early trouble, close enough to get position into the first turn. Don't toss it the way you'd toss a true outside post. Dirt routes, 1 mile and up. 26 races. Posts 9 to 11. 3 wins from 18 starts combined. Best post, 6, at 22%. Posts 2, 4, and 6 carry the load, 15 of 26 wins between them. Post 6 is the just-off-the-pace draw that lets a horse sit second or third early and pounce. The oddity is Post 5, which is winless in 26 tries. That's a small sample quirk, not a meaningful trend. Don't bet against a horse because it's in Post 5, just don't give the post extra credit. Small sample warning. 26 races is thin. Everything in dirt routes is directional, not gospel. The pattern, inside to mid wins more, is durable. The exact percentages will look different after Pacific Classic weekend. Use this as a filter, not a system. Turf sprints, under 1 mile, 32 races. Posts 9 to 12. 1 win from 26 starts combined. Best posts, 1 and 5, tied at 19%. Del Mar runs its turf sprints down the hillside course at about 5 furlongs, and the geometry is unforgiving. The run to the first turn is short, the inside is golden, and outside horses spend the whole race trying to get in. Posts 1 through 5 have won 25 of 32 races, nearly 80%. Post 7 is a near zero, 1 win from 29 starts. Posts 10, 11, and 12 are winless. The rule: if your turf sprint horse is drawn outside post 6, you need a compelling reason: exceptional early speed, a standout jockey, a weak field. Otherwise, toss. The outside in a Del Mar turf sprint is close to hopeless. Turf routes, 1 mile and up, 51 races. Posts 9 to 12, 3 wins from 61 starts combined. Best post, 4 at 20%. This is the richest dataset of the meet, 51 races across 4 distances, so these numbers are the most reliable on the sheet. Post 4 is the only post clearing 1 in 5. Posts 1 through 6 have won 44 of 51. The dead zone is posts 7 and 8, each at 5%. Posts 10, 11, and 12 are winless combined. Why routes differ from sprints. In turf sprints, the bias is about survival. Get inside or get beat early. In turf routes, it's about ground saving over a longer trip. A horse parked wide in a 1.16 turf route is running further than the horses inside it every stride. Over a route, that adds up. So the inside to mid posts win not just because of early position, but because those horses travel the least distance. It's geometry as much as pace. Section 2. The How to Read This key. The box on the sheet distills the 4 takeaways. Dirt sprints favor mid-inside. Post 5 leads at 19%. Outside posts 9 to 12 rarely win. Turf sprints are inside or nowhere. Posts 1 and 5 lead at 19%. Post 7 and beyond is a black hole. Turf routes favor post 4. It leads at 20%. Posts 7 to 8 are dead zones. Dirt routes are a small sample. 26 races. Read the direction, not the exact percentage. The one-line version. At Del Mar this summer, you want to be inside post 6, and you really want the middle of the gate. The outside is where tickets go to die. Section 3. The leaderboards. The sheet carries the top 5 jockeys and top 5 trainers so you know who's winning, not just where. Full top 10s are in the kickoff post. Here's the short version. Top 5 jockeys through August 17th, Hernandez leads on wins 25 and win percentage 27%, and is chasing a 5th straight summer title. The leaderboards through, Rosario trails by 1 win but leads in earnings. The efficiency play is Hernandez. The volume play is Rosario. The one to watch on turf is Rispoli, 19% wins and a 54% in the money rate, and most of his wins come on the grass. Top 5 trainers through August 17th. O'Neill leads in wins, 17. Baffert is the efficiency king, 28% wins from just 25 starters. When he runs, he wins. Use the trainer column to weight your tickets. A mid-post horse trained by O'Neill or Sadler and ridden by Hernandez or Rosario is a lot more interesting than the post alone would suggest. How to actually use the sheet on race day. This is the part most stats articles skip. Here's the workflow. 1. Before each race, check the surface and distance. Is it a dirt sprint, dirt route, turf sprint, or turf route? That tells you which table to look at. 2. Find your horse's post position. Note where it sits on the table. Is it in the highlighted best post zone or out in the dead zone? 3. Layer in the leaderboard. Who's riding? Who's training? A dead zone post with Hernandez on an O'Neill horse is a different story than a dead zone post with a 0% jockey. Post is one input, not the answer. 4. Filter, don't pick. Use the post position data to eliminate horses, not to crown them. A bad post plus no early speed plus a deep field is a toss. A great post with a great rider and good form is a play. 5. Respect the small samples. Dirt routes, 26 races, and turf sprints, 32 races, are thin. The direction is durable. The exact percentage isn't. When in doubt, trust the pattern over the number. The honest caveats. Every number on this sheet is a point-in-time snapshot of a live meet. Percentages will move after every race card. The inside over outside pattern is durable. The precise decimal for post 5 on dirt sprints will look different by Sunday. Read the trend, not the exact figure. Post position is a starting point, not a system. It doesn't know about pace, class, trip, or the difference between a stakes race and a $25,000 claimer. Use it as one input in a broader handicapping process. The input that tells you which horses the track geometry is working against before the gate even opens. And remember, a post that's 3 for 12 is a story. A post that's 1 for 4 is noise. The meat is the sample. The meat is the lesson. That's it for the Del Mar cheat sheet for now. Good luck, and subscribe for more great stats.